Got it. That is awesome.
That's what we're looking for, big, fat, pre-spawner, man.
Sure are.
That's fun right there.
It comes, it happens some, when the world gets hard like this.
This week on Trophy Fish Hunter, it's our best of the best from this season. We're going to feature some of our footage from the Texas shows. That's where we live, and that's what we'll show you. We've got some great action, and of course some tackle talk, and some good old-fashioned fishing fun. So join us. Trophy Fish Hunter starts right now. Hey, on today's episode, Scott and I are right off Matagorda Island. We're here with Captain Harold from Bay Flats Lodge. And Harold, what do we got in store today?
We're gonna do a little fishing for redfish or trout. We're focusing on drift fishing today, throwing lures in the back lake system of Matagorda Island. Show the folks how it's done in our neck of the woods.
Junior.
Got one.
Come on.
It's a nice little one.
Come on now.
He swallowed it.
Nice, Scott. Mullet Junior, that color, boy, you're right. That's it.
All right, go get bigger.
I don't know if the bigger ones don't want to or what the deal is. I'm assuming. Bait's full.
Harold, you're right. Drifting over this.
Yeah.
Tell us what we're doing here.
Well, you know, we saw these fish when we ran through here a little bit earlier, and we saw some better fish, and it was just, I hated to leave them and see if we could catch any keepers, but so far the bites that we've had have been smaller ones that are wanting to eat, and not the bigger fish, but they can't resist that little plug, that little topwater bait, that reaction strike topwater bait. And it may be a feed strike, or it may just be out of pure frustration, and they just want it out of their area. But again, just small redfish. Slot here in Texas got to be 20 to 28, and these are what we call rat redfish. Pretty fish though. They'll get big one day. Yeah, a little bit about this bait that I just had a redfish on. A reaction strike topwater bait. It's always good to have a silver or light colored bottom imitating a bait fish. And as far as working the bait, you know, we're just twitching the rod and trying to get the bait to go side to side. They'll walk the dog, kind of retrieve, giving the action of a wounded bait fish. And pull that redfish right in. A good bait. Worked really, really well. And I really like the size of the bait because that's more what the redfish are feeding on. It's not an oversized bait, and but it's more like I want to call it an appetizer, just about the right size to get one in their mouth.
Trophy Fish Hunter is brought to you by Bay Flats Lodge, Bait Rigs Tackle, America's innovator of fine fishing products, Ashland, Wisconsin Chamber of Commerce, and Bulldawg Fishing Rods. Tough as a dog, that ain't no bull.
We're glad to have you here at Bay Flats. Bay Flats has been here in the lodging industry since '01, and the guide service has been in Seadrift since 1996. We're pretty well known for the inshore fishing for trout and redfish, targeting trout and redfish today, mainly redfish, and hope to get in a little bit of action.
He hit it hard.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, do you see all those other fish hit, Scott?
That's fun right there.
Yeah, boy. Come on now. Those boys were just hanging out right there, weren't they?
Yep. Him and his buddies. Man, he really hit that spoon, that new weedless spoon that Reaction Strike has. That's really good. He hit it hard too.
And then all those other dudes hit the top.
He's a pretty fish.
Yeah.
Got the double dot. He was schooling with a bunch of his buddies, I think. All right, he was fun. Yeah. This one's putting up a little fight. They're loving that silver spoon.
Oh man, silver spoon's a gem.
That's right, if I was stranded on an island, that's about what I'd like. That and the gold one. That's another pretty fish.
This back area is just grass beds throughout. I mean, there's no other structure out here but grass. But what you'll find is, as the grass starts to die off, in certain areas you're going to have some potholes.
Take a look at that.
Those potholes are ambush points for predator fish. They're waiting for a bait fish to come by, or in this case, you know, a spoon, which is imitating a bait fish. They stay on the edge of those potholes, and that's their opportunity to pick off that bait.
Yeah, I like what you said there. They were just waiting for the Reaction Strike weedless spoon. That's funny.
I love when the sun hits these things.
Oh, dude, that's great.
Pretty. All right, go get your brothers and sisters.
Way to go, buddy.
That was good.
That's good, man.
A lot of fun.
Yeah. So we're using these Bulldawg rods today, and man, these things, you could chunk them a mile. It's got the microwave guide system, and we really like that because it's a unique design. But instead of just being an open, big eyelet here, it's got that smaller eyelet. That just makes it where it's tighter when you cast it. And man, we've been able to chunk them pretty far today. We've been against the wind, with the wind, and really liking the action today on these Bulldawg rods.
Nice.
Nice job, Jay.
Yeah, man. Fun. And Captain Harold said, hey, let's go drift back over this again. I think we missed some. He was right.
That's a good red.
That is a good red.
That is a nice red. And got it on something different today.
Yeah.
Yeah. Change that color up a little bit.
Yep. What is that? The salt and pepper?
There's a salt and pepper.
Mullet Junior?
Salt and pepper mullet junior.
When the water's clear,
Yeah.
color like that does a real good job.
Yeah, man. Hey, fantastic day. What a day we've had out here on the water with Captain Harold from Bay Flats Lodge. Man, just a fun day. We've got into some reds, a few speckled trout. Man, it's just been a great day.
Trophy Fish Hunter is brought to you by Team Rhino Outdoors, TH Marine, Power Pole Shallow Water Anchors, and Muskie Armor. Beautiful morning here at Bay Flats Lodge. We're here with Cody Spencer. He's taking us out.
We're going to see what we see today. It's a beautiful morning, a little bit of wind. Yesterday we got into some reds and some speckled trout. We're going to see if we can do the same thing today.
Huh?
Go Cody.
Strawberry white. Mullet Junior.
Nice.
It's been good to me today. I've been guiding for 4 years, but I fished down here my whole life. My grandpa was a shrimper here for 49 years, and so I, worked a lot on the shrimp boat with him, and then my dad was in the oil business and worked offshore on oil rigs, so always doing something in the bay. Got him. Get a little bill dance footage here.
Go, Cody. I got him.
All right.
Did he hit it pretty hard?
I mean, I just felt him, it's kind of like a little thump, and then, it was coming to me. So it was kind of hard to, I had to catch up to him to.
Not bad, not bad.
Yep.
Mullet Junior.
Hell, Mullet Junior's doing me good.
Nice job, Cody.
Way to go, man.
I think I may have to switch lures.
That's a big one.
Did you get him?
Yeah.
That's a nice slot red.
Yeah, it's a good one. So Cody, tell us about where we are.
Well, this is some scattered grass with some sand pockets in it. Mainly more grass than anything. But seems like we said we were driving out a while ago, most of those fish are sitting in those, right outside those pockets, just ambushing that bait as it comes through. They have nowhere to hide, That one there, I think I threw it in his mouth because it hit the water and he was on.
Man, come on.
There you go.
There you go.
Come on.
That's a good one. That's a good one.
Let's get it right. Oh yeah, nice one.
They're all nice. Putting up a little fight.
Look at that spoon. Reaction strike spoon. Smacking them.
There we go.
There you go, buddy.
Another one in the boat. Man, look at that. He was not coming off. Gonna let him go get a little bigger. Go catch his big brother.
Good one, man.
Trophy Fish Hunters brought to you by Reaction Strike, Katana Hooks, BD Baits, and Castaic, the original swim bait company.
Cody's just a cool dude just because he's got a really awesome story. Kind of a guy from our neck of the woods, and which is, kind of North Dallas area. He also played in the NFL and was pretty successful there. Played for several different teams, and then decided that he wanted to move back and became a fishing guide. And so how cool is it to fish with an ex-NFL player and then go slam him, actually. So we had a great time with Captain Cody. He hit that spoon hard.
Dude, great. A weedless spoon. What's your favorite? That's your survival tool. That's Scott's survival tool. That's his stranded island lure right there, the reaction strike. Nice fish, buddy. Nice fish. Come on. You know it.
He swallowed that sucker.
Dude.
I think I can get him up. These are so fun to catch. Check that sucker out.
Another one, man. It's good. They're in here.
That sun on that spoon.
Yeah.
You just get him off. All right, Jay, your turn.
My turn.
Let's go get his mama.
Nice job, buddy.
You didn't want to do the double, huh?
Well, I was trying not to. I didn't want to. I want to take your camera spot.
Think it's glory?
Yeah.
Another red. Nice job, Jay.
Oh, thanks, buddy. Yeah, man. Oh yeah, look at that.
Look at the color on him. So he's been in the grass quite a bit, it looks like.
Yeah, he is.
He's quite a bit darker.
Pretty fish. Pretty fish. Okay. So hey, so Cody, so we're at a Bay Flats Lodge. Tell us a little bit about the lodge. Tell us a little bit about you.
The lodge has been going, I guess, since 2006, or actually 98. I guess they moved over there in 2006. We have about 4 individual houses where we can house people, corporate, private. We got a little bit of everything for everybody, plenty of guides to offer for big groups. And then as far as me, I'm from this area. I grew up here, moved away. I kind of bounced around the coast. My dad was in the oil business and bounced up and down the coast, and then eventually moved away, moved to Dallas, went to Grapevine High School, went on to play football at North Texas, and then went on to play in the NFL, and I always dreamed of coming back down here and maybe opening my own place or being a guide or, something. And then just, I'd known TJ who worked at the lodge, and, there was a guide position open and called him, and, that's kind of how it went. But, I enjoy it. It's something different every day, different people. It's always a challenge. Fishing's always different. But it's something exciting, something I look forward to. It's not the same old thing every day, so.
Scared him.
Got a red.
Got him.
Cody, you're putting us on him. Thank you.
That's a good one.
Great. Yeah. Here, come around here.
That's a big one.
Some new reaction strike spoon, weedless spoon. Been doing really well.
Yeah, we need it today with all this grass.
And I love catching them on this light tackle. Oh, look at that fish.
Wow, that's a nice one, Scott. Scott, come on now. Nice.
All right.
Baby.
In the boat.
Over the rail and in the pail.
Man, we just caught another one. This is probably the biggest one we've caught today. A little monster. Having a great time.
The old spoon
Cool,
did
man.
it again.
Yeah, that's really cool.
I've been turning him up on that spoon. All right, man, he was a lot of fun to catch. There we go. We just pulled up to this spot.
Yeah, baby.
That's a good fish
I'm telling
there.
you, this Mullet Junior is crazy. Tripping him up.
It has definitely been the way to go today.
Man, it has. It has.
The fishing has been great. The hospitality's been even better.
And the food, I'm still full.
You can't go wrong with the food.
That's a nice fish there, Jay.
Thanks, buddy. Come on now. Come on now.
There you go.
All right, all right, all right. Cody's got us on some fish, man. Every spot we've gone, he's gotten us on fish. You got to come try this place. It's the Bay Flats Lodge in Seadrift, Texas. For family fun, for friends, for corporate retreats, whatever it is. Thank you all for tuning in this season to Trophy Fish Hunter. Check back with us again next year. And be sure to follow us on social media for updates, fishing deals, and lots more.